bestbookbits.com brings you the book summary of Mandino's University of Success by Mandino. The greatest success authorities in the world share their most treasured success secrets. Each powerful lesson will bring you closer to your life goals: how to conquer the 10 most common causes of failure, how to make the most of your abilities, how to find the courage to take risks, how to stop putting things off, how to build your financial nest egg, how to look like a winner, how to take charge of your life, and much more in 50 memorable presentations by the greatest success authorities. Now, before we start this summary, we at Best Book Bits have done over 1,000 book summaries in video, written, and audio format, so follow us at bestbookbits.com, YouTube, and Apple Podcast. On with the summary. Key takeaways. Number 1. Know what you are doing, the foundation of success. There is no substitute for knowledge. Continuous preparation. In our rapidly changing world, the average person must be retrained at least 4 times during their lifetime. Success today is a journey of constant learning and adaptation, not a destination. To stay relevant and competitive, one must continually expand their knowledge and skills. Specialization is key. While having a broad understanding of fundamentals is important, it's critical to develop expertise in a specific area. This deep knowledge allows you to provide unique value and stand out in your field. As knowledge accumulates at an unprecedented rate, being a generalist is no longer sufficient. Examples of specialization: developing expertise in a particular industry or technology, mastering a specific skill set or methodology, becoming an authority on a niche subject. Number 2, love what you're doing. Passion fuels excellence. Everybody loves to do business with an optimist. Intrinsic motivation. Working solely for money is unsatisfying and limiting. When you love what you do, you'll naturally be motivated to excel and overcome challenges. This passion translates into enthusiasm that is contagious, attracting others and creating opportunities. Positive outlook. Maintaining an optimistic attitude, even in difficult situations, is critical for long-term success and personal fulfillment. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather approaching them with a constructive mindset. By focusing on possibilities rather than limitations, you're more likely to find creative solutions and persevere through setbacks. Benefits of loving your work: increased productivity and creativity, greater resilience in the face of challenges, improved relationships with colleagues and clients, higher job satisfaction, and overall well-being. Number 3, believe in what you're doing. Conviction drives achievement. People are persuaded more by the depth of your conviction than by the height of your logic, more by your own enthusiasm than any proof you can offer. Power of belief. When you truly believe in what you're doing, your conviction becomes a powerful force that can inspire and influence others. This genuine enthusiasm is more persuasive than logical arguments alone, as it taps into people's emotions and creates a sense of trust and credibility. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Your beliefs about yourself and your abilities have a significant impact on your performance and outcomes. By cultivating a strong belief in your potential and the value of your work, you're more likely to take the necessary actions to achieve success. This positive self-reinforcing cycle can lead to remarkable achievements. Ways to strengthen your belief. Continuously educate yourself about your field. Seek out mentors and role models who inspire you. Reflect on past successes and the impact of your work. Visualize your future success and the positive outcomes of your efforts. 4. Set clear goals and create a plan to achieve them. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Setting clear, measurable goals is essential for focusing your efforts and making progress. Without defined objectives, it's easy to drift aimlessly or become overwhelmed by possibilities. Write down your goals and review them regularly to stay on track. Action plan. Once you've established your goals, create a detailed plan to achieve them. Break down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach makes the process less daunting and allows you to measure your progress along the way. Remember to be flexible and adjust your plan as circumstances change. Elements of effective goal setting. 1. Make goals specific and measurable. 2. Set realistic but challenging timeframes. 3. Write down your goals and review them regularly. 4. Break larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. 5. Track your progress and celebrate milestones. 5. Develop the habit of saving and investing wisely. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Pay yourself first. Make savings a non-negotiable part of your financial routine. Set aside a portion of your income, ideally at least 10%, before allocating money for other expenses. This habit builds financial security and provides resources for future opportunities. Compound growth. Start saving and investing early to take advantage of compound interest. Even small amounts can grow significantly over time when invested wisely. Educate yourself about different investment options and seek advice from reputable financial professionals to make informed decisions. Tips for effective saving and investing. Automate your savings to ensure consistency. Live below your means and avoid unnecessary debt. Diversify your investments to manage risk. Regularly review and adjust your financial strategy. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes and focus on long-term growth. Number 6. Provide exceptional value through quality work. Whatever your vocation, let quality be your life slogan. Excellence as a habit. Consistently delivering high-quality work sets you apart from the competition and builds a reputation for reliability and excellence. This commitment to quality should extend to every aspect of your work, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Long-term perspective. While cutting corners might provide short-term gains, it ultimately undermines your credibility and success. By focusing on providing genuine value and maintaining high standards, you build trust and create opportunities for long-term growth and advancement. Ways to improve the quality of your work. Set personal standards that exceed expectations. Continuously seek feedback and ways to improve. Take pride in your work and attention to detail. Invest in developing your skills and knowledge. Learn from mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. 7. Cultivate positive relationships and avoid unnecessary criticism. Criticism is futile because it puts a man on the defensive and usually makes him strive to justify himself. Empathy and understanding. Recognize that most people, like yourself, rarely blame themselves for their shortcomings or mistakes. Instead of criticizing, try to understand their perspective and motivation. This approach fosters better relationships and more productive interactions. Focus on solutions. Rather than dwelling on problems or assigning blame, channel your energy into finding constructive solutions. This positive approach is more likely to inspire cooperation and create a supportive environment for growth and improvement. Strategies for building positive relationships. Practice active listening and seek to understand others. Offer sincere praise and recognition for good work. Address issues privately and focus on behaviors, not personalities. Lead by example and demonstrate the qualities you value in others. Be generous with your time and knowledge to help others succeed. 8. Embrace continuous learning and self-improvement. School is never out for the person who really wants to succeed. Lifelong learning. In today's rapidly changing world, continuous learning is essential for staying relevant and competitive. Embrace new technologies, methodologies, and ideas in your field. Seek out opportunities for formal education as well as informal learnings through reading, podcasts, workshops, and mentorship. Personal growth. Self-improvement extends beyond professional skills. Develop your emotional intelligence, communication abilities, and leadership qualities. These soft skills are often as critical to success as technical expertise, especially as you advance in your career. Ways to foster continuous learning. Set aside dedicated time for learning each day. Attend industry conferences and networking events. Seek out challenging projects that push you out of your comfort zone. Read widely, both within and outside your field. Teach others to reinforce and deepen your own understanding. Number 9. Take calculated risks and seize opportunities. Opportunity covers a wide area. Some people may constrict the totality of its meaning and apply it only to the work or financial success. But your opportunities in living are really much wider than this. Courage to act. Success often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and taking calculated risks. While it's important to be prepared, don't let fear of failure paralyze you. Remember that inaction can be riskier than taking a well-considered chance. Opportunity awareness. Train yourself to recognize opportunities in various aspects of life, not just in work or finances. Be open to new experiences and connections that could lead to unexpected growth or success. Sometimes the most valuable opportunities come from unlikely sources. Guidelines for taking calculated risks. Number 1. Thoroughly research and understand the potential outcomes. 2. Assess your capacity to handle worst-case scenarios. 3. Seek advice from experienced mentors or professionals. 4. Start small and gradually increase your risk tolerance. 5. Learn from both successes and failures to refine your approach. 10. Persist in the face of adversity and learn from failures. The world does not demand that you be a physician, a lawyer, a farmer, or a mechanic, but it does demand that whatever you do, undertake, you will do it right, will do it with all your might, and with all the ability you possess. Resilience. Setbacks and failures are inevitable on the path to success. Develop the mental toughness to persevere through challenges and use them as a learning experiences. Remember that many successful people face numerous failures before achieving their goals. Growth mindset. Embrace failures as opportunities for growth rather than signs of personal inadequacy. Analyze what went wrong, extract the valuable lessons, and apply this knowledge to future endeavors. This approach turns setbacks into stepping stones for future success. Strategies for building resilience. Reframe failure as learning experiences. Develop a support network to help you through difficult times. Practice self-compassion and avoid negative self-talk. Set realistic expectations and celebrate small victories. And last, focus on factors within your control and let go of those that aren't. That's a wrap on this book summary, Mandino's University of Success. If you want this summary, click the link below to download this. We at Best Book Bits have done over 1,000 book summaries in video, written and audio formats, so follow us at bestbookbits.com, YouTube and Apple Podcasts. If you want to support our channel, we have put together our top 500 Best Book Bits summaries in one massive 15-volume PDF download along with the MP3s, so you can read and listen offline forever and keep. Thank you again for watching and listening. Have yourself an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye now.